back to my channel. My name is Haley and this is the house for hosting. I'm not sure how you found my channel, but I'm so glad you're here. If you will, head on up and click the subscribe button because you're not going to want to miss any of my uploads. For today, we're doing a special video. I don't know if you have kids or if it's that time where you are, but for us, it is time to get ready for back to school. And I felt like it was fitting to do a back to school video and just talk a little bit about routines and things like that, and give some tips and some stuff that we're going to implement this year in hopes that it will help out. I feel like every year is just a learning curve, and so we're taking what didn't work last year and kind of modifying it this year. So I hope you'll stick around. I have some fun things that I want to share with you, and also in particular I want to talk about routines. I know for me and for my kids, they thrive with a routine. One thing that we have started doing this past week that is working really well, and maybe you can try it in your home, is at about 7 o'clock every night we turn off all screens. So no TV, no iPad, no cell phones, and I even comply with that as well. And then during that hour before bed, we do the showers, pack your book bag, lunches, get ready, all of that kind of stuff, and then by 8 o'clock they're in the bed and hopefully asleep by 8:30. I will say this past week it really did work, it really did help. They were asleep by 8:30, and that was very helpful to me as well, because a lot of times I try to get some work done when they're asleep at night, and then that allowed me to be able to go to bed at a decent time. So that is your first tip of the video, but if you want more, just stick around and let's get right into it. So one thing that we are implementing this year is a reward chart. And my mom actually found this chart off Amazon for about $20. I do have it linked in the description of this video if you think it's something that would benefit your family. I highly suggest checking it out. I love this because essentially it's one large magnet that goes on the fridge, and then all of the tasks that you attach to it are magnetized as well. The tasks come in various different things. It can be anything from behavioral to chores to things like potty training, so you can make it specific to your child. Now we have a 9-year-old and an almost 5-year-old, so I've kind of had to mix up the task here because they're just at different stages in their life, but I want them both to have things on here to do. And then of course there's some things that they both will do. Once they complete the task, they get a star, and their sticker star is their color. And then it goes on that day of the week that they completed the task. At the end of the week, you count up how many stars that each child has earned, and then you can decide the reward from there. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this particular type of system is that you don't take the stars away. It's a positive reinforcement. So once they earn the stars, they keep them. They might not earn them, but they keep them once they get them. So far, it's been working good. If you get it and try it out, let me know. But if you have any other suggestions for a reward system or behavioral assistance, please leave it in the comments and let me know, because as a mom who tends to struggle, I welcome any and all suggestions. Now, the second thing is something that I personally got for myself. I feel like I really need this type of calendar. We've been talking about it for a while, putting something like this in the kitchen, because my husband and I work total opposite schedules and we never know who's coming or going, and so this is just a great way to have like a communication board in the kitchen so that we all know like what's going on and what needs to be done. I found this at Walmart and it was just about $10. I've also linked it in the description of this video as well. So I love writing things down. As you know, if you've been here long enough, you know I'm a list maker, and this allows me to be able to write things down so that I can see it out in the open. But again, like I said, my husband can see it as well. So when we have an important event or doctor's appointments or just anything that needs to be known to both people, we can put it there, and it also serves as a reminder. So I highly suggest this. I think it's just an easy way to put it out, and then you can leave a cute little note. Like I said, my husband and I work different schedules, so it's nice to be able to just leave him a little sweet note, because I might not see him when he comes home, or he might not see me, and it's just a quick way for us to stay in touch. I actually chose to set mine up in the kitchen on the counter on a picture easel, and it was just a way for me to take something kind of simple and basic and make it look decorative in my kitchen, because I just worked super hard on that backsplash, and so I want everything to look cohesive and look good, and it's just a way to make a dry erase calendar stylish. One more way to help you stay organized this school year is by utilizing these clear plastic storage containers. I have mentioned this before. I did a video early on my channel talking about just how to stay organized with kids, especially during school. And this is a system that I started when my oldest actually started preschool. So she's going in 4th grade now, so for quite a while. And this is actually the exact system that we have had over the years. It's gone through 2 moves, so the labels definitely need to be redone, but it works perfect. And essentially what I do is I label it Monday through Friday, and then allow her to put all of her outfits completely full of everything she needs for the day in each day. This just helps so much especially if you have girls. In the mornings when they're getting ready for school, it's always a fuss and always an argument of what they're going to wear, and so by doing that, it allows me to make sure that everything is there and we know what we're going to wear, and there's no arguments in the morning when they're getting ready. It saves time, and also it saves your sanity. So I would highly recommend getting one of those storage systems. They're not very expensive. I got one for my oldest and my youngest. My youngest is like a 3-drawer system, but it works great for her too, and so I will show that in the next clip. I wanted to take the time to show some of the school clothes that I got for my youngest, who's starting pre-K. We went to Carter's and got several things. These shorts were on sale for $7.99. And then I got these tennis shoes at Walmart, and they were on sale as well for about $11. I have never seen Star Wars, but I thought they were so cute with the baby Yodas and the pink and purple. Those are her favorite colors, so we had to get those shoes. And we take advantage of the tax-free weekend. Anytime we can get a break financially, we definitely do that. So I try to start out the year with them each having about 4 to 5 outfits, ideally ones that can be mix and matched so that can go even further. And then I try to do 1 pair of tennis shoes, and since it's still summer, 1 pair of decent sandals. And then around Christmas we buy a few more outfits and for like winter clothes and things like that. But I just wanted to show you some of her cute clothes. Of course, everything was on sale because I'm all about a sale and I'm all about a discount, especially when you have kids. We need all the money saving tips and hacks that we can. Like I said, I also got the plastic drawer organized system for my youngest, and so I am prepping her outfits for the week and putting everything together so that I can put it in her bin. Now, I haven't labeled her bin yet for the days because she's only going 3 days a week, and that could change, and I don't want to have to peel it off and change it next year when she goes to a full 5-day system. So we're just kind of figuring out that as far as what we want to put on there. I would like to put something, but I haven't decided what I'm going to put yet. But just having this system in place, whether you put labels on it or not, helps so much. And the 3-drawer system like this, these drawers are deeper and bigger than the 5, so you can add their shoes if they have a different pair of shoes each day, or a hair bow, or anything else they may need. So this would not be a back to school video if I didn't take the time to share with you some school supplies. We got most of ours from Walmart because the pricing is pretty fair, as you can see here. But also we found some things that we needed from Target. And I just love school supplies. I love getting the new things that the kids need and starting the year fresh. It's just exciting and reminds us that we can wipe the slate clean, what didn't work last year, try new things this year. As you can see, my youngest has gotten a backpack. It was actually $5 from Walmart, and then her Barbie lunchbox and all the other essentials that are always needed. We got those from Target. But again, I hope that everyone has a happy year, And I hope that this video has really helped you kind of get some ideas. And if you have any other suggestions, like I said, leave them in the comments. If there's anything on here that you liked and want to try, check out the description, because I have made a post in my LTK with all the products that I have shown here in the video. Thanks, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found some helpful tips. Now, just keep in mind, these are things that we're gonna try and things that have worked in the past and some new things that we're trying this year. If you have any other recommendations that you wanna leave with myself or the viewers, please leave it in the comments, because all of the suggestions are welcome. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, because you're not gonna wanna miss any of my uploads. Next week, be on the lookout for a special video. We're having another party, and I love to party. It's gonna be my youngest daughter's 5th birthday, and I cannot wait to show it with y'all, all of the decorations and the cake and all the fun stuff. So it's gonna be a good one. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, and stay tuned. Bye, y'all.